Yo, what's going on, everyone? This your boy Rob Easy, always making things easy, and holy shit, I'm actually doing a gameplay commentary on Call of Duty Ghosts. This is my first one, by the way. The first one that it kind of did on COD Ghosts didn't count, because that was just supposed to be a funny video, just me going to hand with the Maniac Juggernaut. But as I said earlier, it's been a long time since I've done a gameplay commentary because all I've been doing is posting Pokemon. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the Pokemon gameplays, the Wi-Fi battles. So today, I've been putting up this video for far too long, so I just wanted to get my thoughts out here about my impressions on COD Ghosts so far. At least the Wii U version, because obviously that's the one I'm playing. And since that's the one I'm playing, of course there's not going to be a whole bunch of people online. Usually, on a good day, there's going to be at least over 2,000 people. Decent amount. But, see, I've been hearing a lot of stuff from, like, Hunt Noobs and other people that post at least Call of Duty Ghosts or anything Call of Duty related on YouTube. And, it's been kind of negative for the most part. And I can kind of see why. The first few days I had the game, I was pissed. Because I kept getting dropped in 2 shots. It was crazy. See, like right here, getting dropped in 2 shots. I could not explain it. I was like fucking Bill O'Reilly. I can't fucking explain it. And I guess that's one of the learning curves of this game that I just have to get over. Still have to get over. Because it's still surprising to me. Because, of course, coming from Black Ops 2, never did that shit. You usually drop people in like 4 or 5 shots. Max. And to see it from going to that to 1 to 2 shot with an assault rifle or an SMG, it's crazy. It's insane. Right? So, it's really difficult to adjust. And that's one of the gripes I will give this game. It is difficult to adjust to the playstyles, and right here too. Fucking IEDs. Nothing pisses me off more. You think getting dropped in 2 shots is bad? IEDs piss me off so much, and I think this was done like 2 or 3 weeks ago. This was before I got sit rep, so yeah. And that's another thing too. If you don't have sit rep, you're pretty much fucked. Pretty much fucked for like the first few levels. As you grind through, it's not gonna be good for you. It's not gonna be a good time. Sorry, it's not. So, and I rarely lean too, by the way, which is another added feature. I rarely lean though. It's weird. I don't know. I'm just not used to leaning and stuff. So, that's also an adjustment as well. Now, as far as the weapons go, it seems to me that, of course, it's an unbalance. It's always going to be an unbalance. And I've noticed a lot of the more popular guns like the Honey Badger, the MTAR, and MSBS. Holy shit. That is the Type 95 of COD Ghosts. That is the Type 95. You remember Type 95? That was one of my favorite guns. And you know what? MSDS, also one of my favorite guns, but that's one of the problems, that people get dropped in 2 shots, but it's crazy effective though. It's crazy effective. So it's a give or take. I mean, it definitely gets used. Definitely takes getting used to. Jeez, can't even say that. But and the slide mechanic's pretty cool too. I also like that, but too bad you can't shoot your gun for a little bit before you go into your crouch stance or your prone stance. So that kind of sucks. But at least on this map, which was Warhawk. Oh, this is one of my favorite maps actually. Another one is Octane. I usually get Beast gameplay as an Octane, and here on Warhawk too. But I usually play with one of my friends. His name is HoloTips, and he's also AceGutter4545 on YouTube. And I noticed that we have a certain dislike for a couple of the maps on this game that we both dislike. See, normally I'm okay with most of the maps, but Here in this game, oh man, there's like at least one that I can name off the top of my head. Chasm. Holy jeez, Chasm is just, it hurts my brain sometimes. Just trying to think how Infinity Ward could just create a map, such a dumbass map like that. There's so many angles where the enemy can get you. It's insane. I mean, this is what this game is. It'll probably drive you insane, you know. If you're not already there like me. No, kidding. But eventually you'll find out that you do get good at this game. I mean, it'll happen eventually, because that's what happened to me. Now, I'm not dropping chem strikes or anything like that. I mean, certainly I didn't get Moabs in MW3. I never got nuclear titles in Black Ops 2. But I mean, none of that really matters to me in the end. All that matters to me is always pull off a good game, and that I am at least credit to my team. You know, because I mainly play team deathmatch. Of course, I'll play some free-for-all, maybe some domination if I get more than one person besides me and Hollow Tips. That'll give us a decent team, because, you know, of course, teammates are going to be so bad in this game. It's going to be bad. There's gonna be noobs, there's gonna be bad teammates, but you know, you just gotta push through it. It's just like every other Call of Duty. You've always had the bad teammates, you've always had the bullshit players that always like to camp with IEDs or whatever else they want to camp with in order just to snipe or to use their marksman rifles. That's another thing that bothered me too. The marksman rifles. Like, why'd you have to separate those? I mean, just to differentiate themselves from the regular assault rifles, I guess, but I don't know. It's just the marksman rifles are kind of cheap too. Besides the sniper rifles, but sniper rifles aren't too bad, except the L115, which pisses me off too. But that's why I started using it, so I could piss other people off. And I piss people off even more if you use ACOG. Oh yes, it's just like the Barrett 50 cal that I always use on Modern Warfare 3. Noticing a lot of allusions to Modern Warfare 3 here, you know, with certain guns here and there, but for the most part, CoD Ghost does stand on its own. And would I recommend you guys playing this? It depends. I'm just gonna say this: you're gonna have a rough start. You're gonna have a rough start just because most of the people are gonna be pretty good at this game by now, and add to the fact that most of the guns used against you are probably gonna be overpowered. So do plan accordingly. I'd suggest starting with the Honey Badger. Whatever starting class has the Honey Badger, I suggest starting with that because that's a good gun. So until next time, everybody, hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. And until then, peace, y'all. I'm out.